Hey kids, welcome to the Gaming with Dad show. Today we are looking at Halloween Forever for the Nintendo Switch, presently on sale for $249, regularly $9.99. That sale is good through November 1st. Introducing Halloween Forever, the only pumpkinized retro platformer taking you back to simpler times. When an evil sorcerer plunges the world into a never-ending Halloween, you must embark on an adventure to discover your destiny and answer the ultimate question: why? That's a good question. Originally released February 12th, 2021, single system platformer action arcade from Vitae Backroom? Okay, I've heard it both ways. Rated E10+, supports all three play modes, 91 megs, and it's basically in every language humanly known to man. So, as you can see, this is exactly as it advertises. It is a retro platformer. It actually reminds me of some of the old Commodore 64 games, or later NES games. But that said, why don't we go on ahead and just dive into this. Graphically, I do like the big sprites. I really do. They are kind of cute and adorable. Even the bad guys are okay. Graphically, I am going to give this, you know what, a 17. Sound-wise fares a little bit worse. Not a big fan of it. I'm not going to say it's offensive, but sound is going to get a 15. It's there. It's not fantastic. Now, controls. Yep, you can jump. You can throw your candy corn. You can use either the D-stick, or the directional stick, or the D-pad. So that's a nice change, and I will recommend using the D-pad while playing this, as you should with any platformer. Right now I'm trying to use the stick, and it's just not working out very damn well for me. That said, the controls are pretty good. We're going to give them a 16. So that brings us on to gameplay. Gameplay is frustratingly difficult, much like talking today for some reason. It's not great, it's not horrible, but it is very difficult, especially with some of the precision, and if you are using the stick, it is going to be even more difficult. So, gameplay, I mean, there's a good variety of monsters, there are some bosses, there appear to be 5 or 6 levels that you can reach, so gameplay is actually going to score a little bit higher than what you would expect, but it is going to hit a 16. Now, overall value. This game is frustratingly difficult. In part, some of it's because of the controls, some of it's just overall difficulty level and spikes. I can't figure out how to get past the first boss, for example, and that's just a killer. But quite honestly, the value on this at $249, I'm gonna give it a 16. And that does bring us up to a score of something. I don't have notes today, so I'm gonna have to do the math later on. So we'll flash that up here. You know what? For a cute Halloween platformer that's a little spoopy but not too bad, this is something you could do worse. We'll talk to you kids later. Bye-bye.